So Chet Holmgren in his summer league debut, absolutely phenomenal. I did only watch the second half of the game, but he was amazing even though it was only the second half. I mean, he did very well. I think in the first quarter he had like 13 points and 3 blocks, which is already amazing in itself for someone that obviously has a lot of controversy. Coming into the draft, everyone thought he would be getting bullied by centers like, Joel Embiid, the bigger centers. But he held his own tonight. I mean, against Taco Fall and Kofi Coburn, I think his name is. He did pretty well. And today we're going to talk about Chet Holmgren and the OKC Thunder Summer League team and why they're going to be pretty special. So what's up? My name is JDC. If you like what you see, drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Let's get into the video. So looking at Chet Holmgren's stat line right here, he dropped 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 blocks, 1 steal, had 3 fouls, 2 turnovers, went 7 of 9 from the field, and 4 of 6 from 3. So Chet Holmgren, he played absolutely well today. His help defense was his biggest selling point of the whole game. I mean, majority of the time when the Jazz tried driving into the lane, Chet Holmgren was always there to be in the help defense, and they could not do anything in the paint. I mean, they either had to get fouled or just get bailed out overall, or just make a turnover to move on to the next possession. So Chet Holmgren, he played very well today. Overall, the OKC Thunder as a team played pretty well. They outplayed the Jazz. I mean, the game is still going on, but it's a blowout. The Thunder are winning by around like 20 points, so it's pretty much a blowout. The Thunder are going to win. So looking at the other guys on the roster, I mean, Josh Giddey, I want to say the first half didn't play too well, but he dropped 14 points, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds with 2 steals and 2 blocks. Also had 4 turnovers, so, kind of take that with a grain of salt, but, it's Josh Giddey. He's returning back, I want to say from an injury or a surgery or something that happened. So, Josh Giddey, it's great to see him play again. I mean, he is that guy, obviously, being a guy that can drop a triple-double. I don't know, he has a lot of potential in my opinion. I think the Thunder and him are going to be pretty great. Him alongside Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be a pretty great duo right there, too, in the backcourt. So, looking at Pokusevski, he dropped 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists with 3 steals on 3 of 10 from the field and 1 of 5 from 3. Did not shoot the ball great. I mean, 30% from the field and 1 of 5 from 3 isn't all that great. Same thing with Josh Giddey. I mean, he shot 5 of 9 from the field and, 1 of 3 from 3, so nothing too great there either. The team as a whole shot pretty horribly from the 3 at around 28% and shot a measly 50% as a team from the field too. So they definitely got to work on that. They are going to be versing the Houston Rockets sometime this week. I can't remember when, but that's going to be a great lineup. Jabari Smith versus Chet Holmgren. That's going to be a good game to watch, so I'll see you guys there. But looking at the other guys, I mean, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, 9 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists with the 1 steal. Has a lot of potential. I mean, there was a lot of talk about him in the regular season last season from what I remember, and he's definitely showing out. I mean, 9 points and 10 rebounds, a near double-double. Looking at the last guy, I think his name is Aaron Wiggins. I don't know if that's Andrew Wiggins' brother, but if he is, he dropped 5 points and 3 rebounds. So off the bench, Ousmane Dieng, I think that's how you say his name. Also, another guy, another first-round pick from the OKC Thunder, Jalen Williams, I want to say his name is, and Jay Williams, off the bench too. Dieng had 8 points and 4 rebounds on 3 of 14 from the field and 1 of 9 from 3. Very inefficient night from him. Jalen Williams had 17 points and 5 rebounds off the bench, 8 of 11 from the field. This team, I think they have a lot of potential. Now, obviously, this is just a summer league game, so you can't really take too much out of this game. But from the sample size we've seen, I mean, Chet Holmgren is basically looking like a monster, a unicorn at that. I think teams are going to finally figure out that Chet Holmgren's a beast, and I think the Thunder are going to be pretty special in the regular season. If they keep building up this momentum, I mean, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Dort, I don't even know who their 4 would be. Maybe Jeremiah Robinson-Earl and then Chet Holmgren at the 5, or even vice versa, probably get a center in free agency. And I think we're talking about one of the better young futures in the league. I mean, looking at the Houston Rockets, they're kind of in the same situation here, so I like what the Thunder are doing. Sam Presti, he's definitely one of the best GMs in the league, building up that draft capital. So hopefully we can see some more out of the Thunder. I'm going to be very excited for the Chet Holmgren versus Jabari Smith game, the Houston Rockets versus the Thunder. That's going to be a game I probably will stream. I am going to be streaming the Thunder game, not the Thunder game. I'm going to be streaming the Magic game on Thursday, where Paolo will be versing Jabari Smith, so that's going to be a great game to watch. I think the Thunder do play tomorrow too, if I'm not mistaken, so Summer League is back. A lot of streams are going to be coming back too. It's going to be a great summer. I mean, it's finally grind time, so hopefully we can see some more out of these teams. I mean, I'm pretty excited for the Houston Rockets. Hopefully we can see more out of their Summer League team, and let's go Thunder. That's the video. I'm JDC. My peace.